and you will now tune in.
You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
What's up? Welcome everybody to My Opinions Are Facts. Bringing y'all the morning, afternoon games for the MLB. That's what we're gonna do right here. So there's 7 games coming on today for the afternoon. So what I do with the baseball, I break it up in 2 different slots. I do the afternoon games and we do the evening games. So I'm gonna bring these picks to y'all, put them together. Make sure you get your parlay slips ready. About to give it to you right now. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Thanks for joining me live. And we're going to get right to it. First game on the menu, we got Texas Rangers versus the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds had a hell of a game yesterday. I think they scored about 14 runs. Ella De La Cruz, I think, hit 2 homers. They definitely did their thing yesterday. They put a hurting on them boys. So that was, definitely a good game. So they're coming today as the favorite. 1.5 is the spread for the run line, I should say. I was looking, and I think I give them like maybe a 60% chance to win. ESPN got them for 66%. So it's highly favored after yesterday's ass kicking they gave. They're going against, like I said, the Rangers plus 1.5 is for the run line. Rangers are 4-2 on the season, so they're not too bad. But the way the Reds played yesterday, got to favor them guys, and they're at home. And actually, they're 2-1 at home, so looking good so far at home. So the read I got for this game, after looking at everything, the pitchers, of course, Jack Leiter for the Rangers. His whip is 120. ERA is 1.80. So a pretty decent pitcher. Going against Hunter Green, one of the better ones. He hit a couple parlays for me last year. He definitely was decent. He's coming with the whip of 0.80. That puts him up there being one of the elite pitchers so far this season. And his ERA is 3.60. So with this one, I went with Ella De La Cruz with 2 bases. He already got 16 already this season. So, he gets on the base. Guaranteed for that, and he'll steal one on top of that. So got it for 2 bases, and I got the Reds for the money line. I took that for a 2-slip parlay. You could tell that one. They're looking pretty good, at least for this series alone. So definitely rocking with the Reds for that one. You tag me in for that. On to the next game. Yeah, TikTok. You see I got behind me. My nigga Skins. He's pitching today. So hopefully, when he pitches, we got our best chance to win. So Skins is coming in. Of course, the whip is 0.94. ERA for him is 3.38. Going against the Tampa Bay Rays, who shut him out yesterday 7-0. Pirates, man. Just one time. Can we do better just for one? Just give us one good season. We'll be happy. We'll need a World Series. We just need a playoff series. That's all we need for now. They're going against the Rays. They're favoring the Pirates for sure because, Skeens is on the mound. So, of course, the run line goes to them minus 1.5. Pirates 1-5 this season coming into it. Tampa Bay Rays 4-1. They got a slight edge for the favoritism, 51%. If I was to favor them, I would favor the Pirates. I would give them probably about 52% to win. I think Skeens really lays it down and does what he needs to do because, it's full-fledged now. He's a rookie all-star pitcher, so I think he can come in and do better this season. With that being said, my pick for this game, didn't pick a winner, but I ain't going with Reynolds to get a hit. That's my pick for this game. It's shaky. Yeah, you want to pick the Pirates, for me for sure, because that's the squad. But sometimes you just got to go for the nice player prop, and Reynolds is more likely to get a hit for sure. So I'm going to rock with that one. Reynolds with the hit. On to the next game. We got coming up KC versus the Brewers. Brewers got a win yesterday. They finally broke that horrible series against the Yankees and got a win for the season. So, of course, they're 1-4 right now. Going against KC, who is 2-3. The pitchers for this game, you got the lefty Cole Raggins. Whip is 1.40, and we got an ERA with 5.40 going against Freddie Peralta. ERA 3.60. The whip is 1.0. And with that being said, I took the Brewers for a +1.5 run line. I want to pick them again to win because, I think they're, got out that slump, and I think they can make a run. But we'll find out. But to be on the safe side, not knowing because, both pitchers are pretty good. So even the under sounds tempting, but I just stuck it, kept it simple, +1.5 Brewers running for the run line. See if they can get back-to-back. If you want to lay that money line for them to get the back-to-back, when I last seen it was -102, so it might go higher. You better catch them before the game starts because all these games right here are starting with it about 12:40 and 1 o'clock. For the next game, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus St. Louis Cardinals. Both teams coming in pretty good this season. Angels are 4-1 entering the season. Cardinals 3-2. They're favoring the Cardinals to win this game. Well, you get the two pretty good pitchers. You got Yusei Kikuchi. Hey, we got him. We call him UCK. ERA 4.50. The whip is 0.83. That's some good pitching right there, y'all. Going against Sonny Gray, one of my better parlay pick pitchers from last season. He's coming in. Whip is 1.20. ERA 3.60. They're favoring the Cardinals. I am too, just because of the pitcher. I feel Sonny Gray, he's going to get the job done. You just can't turn another way to it. Yeah, the Angels are 4-1, but going against this pitcher, I don't see them really succeeding with it. But I went with the money line with the Cardinals, and a lot of people are favoring that pick. We'll see. And actually, I'll say the over total runs is 8.5. I don't see it getting above 8.5. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be some good pitching. People going on base, but I think it's gonna be in and out, quick, strikeouts, foul balls, and whatnot. So you can pick that under 8.5, but I'm leaning with the Cardinals money line to get it done today. Next game, Minnesota Twins 1-4. They finally got a win yesterday against the White Sox, who are 2-3. Yeah, they're one game below 500, but trust. I know it's start the season, but man, that's a long ways from last year, historic losing season. So, with that being said, the over-under is 7.5 total runs, and of course, White Sox are +1.5 once again, which you can't knock, though. I mean, historically, after that last season, it just looks, you got to always pick them to be the underdog. Pitchers for today, we got Pablo Lopez for the Twins. ERA 3.60 with a whip of 1.60. Going against Sean Burke. ERA, there's no data for that right now, but for the whip, we have 0.50. So, sounds a pretty decent pitching, but I think Louis Roberts, if you want to go with him getting a hit, you could do that. But me, I just picked the Twins to just come back to back, get another win. I think it's secure it and win with the run line 1.5. So that's my pick for that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit. If you want to add with a parlay with that, you can throw Louis Roberts for a hit, get a couple extra bucks. But stick with the Twins 1.5 today. They pull it out. They beat Chicago at home, and Chicago starts the season that they're used to doing, a losing season, the losing streak. To the next game, we're going to go with Washington Nationals and the Blue Jays. Nationals are 1-4 this season coming in, and we got the Blue Jays 4-2. Blue Jays are doing what the Blue Jays do. They win. Good pitching, great bats, With this one, though, well, you got the pitchers, lefty Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals, one of the better pitchers in the league. With that, you got the ERA 0.00. Whip is 0.17. You got the good pitching with that. Going against another lefty, Easton Lucas for the Blue Jays. ERA 10.80. Whip is 2.223. And with this one, they're favoring the Twins, but it feels like Vegas just wants you to pick them. And it's like, I don't know. Mackenzie Gore is what got me wanting to pick them, but I went to a whole different stat line. And I say, you know what? I think if anything, Mackenzie will give up 4.5 hits. whether the Blue Jays win or not. I just need him to give up 4.5 hits. So that's what the pick I took, thinking that the Blue Jays would win, but not knowing if they could score runs or whatnot. You need at least 4.5 hits to score at least like maybe 3 runs or whatnot. So I went with that one. Mackenzie Gore allowed over 4.5 hits. Anything else I really didn't read. I mean, if you want to take the Blue Jays for the upset, I don't know. Stick with the pitcher stat I got right there. To the next one. We have Chicago Cubs coming in hot, one of the better teams after they got away from the Dodgers. That little embarrassment. Going against the A's. They're in Las Vegas, but they don't call themselves Las Vegas yet. They just say they're the A's. And we're going to keep it with that. We got the pitchers today. Jameson Talion, ERA 2.46. The whip is 2.08. And we have another lefty, Jeffrey Springs, who I picked for Saturday, and they beat, who they beat? Was it, sorry, y'all, I can't remember who they beat, but I picked them to win because of the pitcher. So we got Jeffrey Springs pitching again, ERA 0.00, whip 0.67. I was looking at him, I kind of seen a couple of highlights. Dude's pretty nice with the pitching. Didn't pick a winner, of course, because I don't know how this game could go. So I stuck with Kyle Tucker to get 2 bases. He has 13 on the year. He has 4 homers, I believe. So with that alone, I figured Veta he'll get on base twice. So I rolled with that pick. 8.5 for the over-under total runs. I don't know, because Jeffrey, he gets it done. So the under sounds tempting, but I'm going to stick with the pick with Tucker getting the 2 bases. I feel that's the safest route, the smart route to do. This game is kind of up for grabs, honestly, because like I said, the A's are just playing, and it's like the best pitcher they have. He's pretty decent. I see a couple of pictures from him in the highlights. He definitely gets it done. But like I said, Tucker, 2 bases. I'm going with the Cubs. With that, yeah, so them are the games right there. And with that being said, actually going back, I'm gonna take far the morning games. We'll go to my Pirates real quick. Hey, Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm talking to the owners of the Pirates. We gotta do something. We got players. We got players that can get it done. You gotta add on to what we got. We're looking at about 30-something years of losing. Come on, let's step it up. Let's step it up. Let's make the team meaningful. Besides having the best stadium in the baseball league, yeah, the view is nice, but who wants to see a nice view when your team lose all the time? Got to get our game up. We was excited the season to come in, and now here we are, 1-5, 1-5, and looking bad. No motivation. So hopefully y'all get motivated in Pittsburgh, man. Please do. Also, too, I want to say with the back to the Cubs, this team. They got a nice lineup. I'm telling you, you're gonna hear me pick them a lot for the player props for sure. Suzuki, Bellinger, all them guys. Yeah, you're gonna hear me pick them guys, man. It's a good team. So definitely gonna rock with them. But yeah, them are the picks for today for the afternoon games. Remember, everybody, when it comes to this, most baseball days normally it's like Wednesdays and Fridays. They'll have, half afternoon games, night games. So I break them in halves and stuff. So all my morning shows definitely going to be between 10 and 11 o'clock for the afternoon games. I bring you the evening spreads and parlay picks for them at about 4 o'clock-ish. So I do it for that, man. Make sure you tune in. And I tell you, man, I love MLB because the odds are great. The betting, all that, it's great. You got to be down with it. So, hey, make sure y'all tell me. Tell my picks, because then come back, let me know in the comments. Like I said, everybody on TikTok that's listening to me, go on My Opinions Are Facts. 223 ENT is the channel that we're on. And with that boy CJ, what's going on? Padres over. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I'm only doing the afternoon games right now. I'll have the evening picks at around 4 o'clock. I'll do that. So I'm just doing morning games. But yeah, you can check me on YouTube, 223 ENT. My Opinions Are Facts. You can check that out. So you'll see my morning picks on there. Yep, for sure, man. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm letting everybody get to their picks. It's already 12 o'clock. You're gonna have about 35 minutes left to put the picks in. You got for 4:30. All right. You know what I mean? Make sure you tune in though. You know what I mean? I definitely had the picks for you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. No doubt. For everybody else on YouTube, thank y'all for tapping in with me. Put the picks in, put the slips in. Also, we'll have the NBA picks coming in around the 5 o'clock hour, so we'll have them games set up for you. It was a great night last night for the NBA. So we'll bring them back again. And, hey, tell us, man, you can see we're making them good picks. We're making them good hits. So tune in with us. Appreciate the love, everybody. Until next time, make sure you tap in with me. You see Izzy, he gets busy. That's all my platforms of social media. You can get in touch with me at. Thank you for the love. Let's get this money. It's April. Got a couple months till vacation. Definitely need that put away money. And this is how we do it. Making these bets and making these wins. All right. I'll holler back. Peace.